Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'd like to talk about this Scania I'm currently driving with the company I'm working for. This is the P410 version of it. Stands for the 4x2. It's like 2XO version of this kind. This is the, I think the P stands for the size of the vehicle. This is the 4-meter version, as you can see here. This is the low cab, small cab, I'm not sure how to say. Also, I don't really know the side of the engine, which is under here. The good point about this is it's fairly new, and this is a 2020 version. As you can see, this is a touchscreen radio actually, so you can go through the radio stations nice and easy. It's got the night heater, air conditioning. Actually, it is working still, because there are vehicles out there in the company like DEFs and old Mercs. The air conditioning ain't working, but this is the one that actually has it and works. And I really like this feature. The auto parking brake comes on if you fasten your seat belt only, because if your seat belt's not on and you just roll in and you stop, you gotta hold the brake or apply the handbrake, otherwise you roll. But if your seat belt's on and this will go on, like let me show you that. I'm gonna start up the vehicle. As you can see, the parking brake showing red. You can't see anything, but as soon as I put in my seat belt on, you will see the difference. You see, auto brake comes on, and you can turn it off actually. Turn it off, but I really like it, because as soon as I'm parking up at the red light or by the gate or whatever, and I'm pressing the brake, this is the gear lever, off. You see, we're not rolling away. I'm moving forward, pressing the brake. There you go, handbrake's on. But as soon as I put in my, as soon as I release my seat belt, this whole thing goes away, and then a regular parking brake goes on. This is a great feature. This is a really great feature, to be honest. And I do like this gear lever here, and this has a function that you can use the exhaust brake with this switch whilst you just brake in. And if you switch it this way, it's not on, but it really helps you downhill, for example. And I really like the features of the what's this, the door panel. Basically every single switch for the, you know, the windows, these are all for the mirrors. Every single mirror can be adjusted from here. This is the mirror heating. It actually working on all the other vehicle except on this one. I don't know why someone tried to open it, but this is a right way to put everything. I don't like it like in the DEFs, you know, everything is on the dashboard. This is handy. I'm a right-hander anyway, so everything's reachable. You can adjust the headlight over here with that one. You can see if you press it, it goes up, comes down. It's quite handy. This is the cab light, rear cab light, fog light, everything's here. You can adjust the height of the air suspension here, and also got the remote on the side of the seat. The seats doesn't really have anything special in it except the regular lumbar support. You can adjust the back of the seat and also the top of the seat for the better position for your neck or head whilst you're driving a long ways. Okay, here's a little clip about the seat. You can adjust the lower part of the seat, this part, and this is belonging to the top part of it, so you can bend it if you want, if you like. This is for the lumbar support from left right hand side for comfortable seating. This is actually the lumbar support, lower part of your back, basically down here. This one is belonging to the one up here. This side like a airbag in it. Put it up and down if you like to adjust the seat riding, like if you want it bouncy or not. You use this. You can tilt it if you want. If you press this, it goes down. Pull it, comes back. It's handy when you want to come out. quick. This is the one you can adjust the seat, the bottom of the seat actually. This is the one you move the whole seat together. Oh, the other downside of it is the seat belt won't go back. It just won't go back for some reason. This is the armrest both sides, so it's quite handy. There's no sound. That's what I call soft close. You can adjust the dashboard light with this switch up and down. You can turn it off completely. This is the night version if you press it. This is the lane departure. You can disable it if you want. This is the one that belongs to the this is like an emergency braking function. If you for some reason you don't see someone coming towards you, or stopping suddenly in front of you, braking, whatever happens to you, and if it's on, it should be on by the law, to be honest. If the vehicle's equipped with something like this, it should be on, otherwise the insurance company won't pay you. This is just like a British thing, I think. So this is really helpful thing. Also, this is belong to the differential. You can turn it off and turn it on. It's good when, you know, the weather's bad. It's quite handy. We don't have to turn this off, on and off anyway. This is the internal light switch. If you want to use, you know, USB, this is a USB connection port and aux as well. And also the downside of it, which I don't like, you cannot turn the radio on and off, or, you know, turn the music up, turn the volume up from the steering wheel. For some reason they did not put any buttons here. It's empty. So every single time if I want to change a channel, I have to lean forward whilst driving, so I'm not watching what I'm supposed to watch, you know, the road and the traffic, because I have to lean forward to switch channels, or to change channels, turn up the sound or volume or down. It's like, you know, this is the bad one. Also, the limited space in the back to the wires, you know, the electricals and the for the air wires. So that's all about it. Otherwise, I really like the vehicle. Spacious, comfy, especially whilst driving, and seated. Not as bumpy as the DEFs or other makes. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is all about it. See you next time.